Hello drama lovers. Breaking news. What if one of C-drama's most beloved on-screen pairings wasn't just fiction, but reality? Fans believe Lu Yuning and Song Zuer are secretly dating, and the evidence is impossible to ignore. From subtle hand touches to protective gestures that feel too intimate to be just friends, the internet is convinced their romance is no longer just a rumor, it's a story unfolding before our very eyes. It all started with whispers. A fleeting glance during an award show. A casual smile in a behind-the-scenes clip. At first, fans thought they were just imagining things. After all, Lu Yuning and Song Zuer are both incredibly charismatic stars, known for their ability to light up the screen with chemistry. But then, the coincidences piled up. When a fandom spots a pattern, they don't forget it. Every small detail becomes a puzzle piece, and slowly, a bigger picture forms. One of the earliest clues came from a backstage video where Zuer brushed past Yuning, and he instinctively reached out not just to steady her but in a way that looked protective, tender. Fans replayed that clip millions of times, dissecting every frame, every micro-expression. Was it really just reflex, or something more than came the airport photos? Both dressed in strikingly similar streetwear, oversized hoodies, matching caps, and sneakers that screamed couple style. Of course, idols and actors often follow trends, but the synchronicity was uncanny. Fans began joking, they're not just following fashion, they're following each other. And yet, it wasn't just about clothes. Observers noticed their body language. At press events, Yuning often positioned himself slightly behind Zuer, almost like a shield, stepping forward only when she seemed uncomfortable with the crowd. His eyes always scanning, always aware of her. Fans described it as the kind of attention you can't fake, protective, caring, quietly intimate. The whispers grew louder during a particular fan meeting event. As Zuer laughed at something in the crowd, Yuning's gaze lingered on her, not with the distant admiration of a colleague, but with warmth, softness, a kind of vulnerability. It was fleeting, but in those few seconds, the audience saw something raw. Something real. And fans did what they do best, they connected the dots. TikTok edits went viral, Twitter threads exploded, and Douyin was flooded with side-by-side comparisons of their couple outfits, their accidental glances, and even the uncanny way they seemed to gravitate toward each other in group settings. It wasn't long before the theory shifted from maybe to most definitely. And once a fandom feels convinced, no amount of silence can stop the momentum. But if you think this is just another case of shippers running wild, wait until you hear what happened next. The strongest wave of speculation hit after a particular awards night performance. Lu Yuning was on stage, his voice filling the arena with a ballad so heartbreakingly beautiful it brought tears to many eyes. But one camera angle caught something different. Song Zuer, watching from the audience, her hands clasped tightly, her gaze fixed on him with an intensity fans could only describe as a lover's look. That single moment sparked a storm online. Fans argued, "This isn't how you look at just a colleague. This is how you look at someone who owns your heart." And then came the hand-holding incident, small, almost invisible, but to sharp-eyed fans, unforgettable. During a behind-the-scenes walk, their hands brushed. Instead of pulling away, there was the tiniest squeeze, as if confirming something private, something unspoken. It lasted less than 2 seconds, but the internet captured it, slowed it down, analyzed it frame by frame. The rumor mill exploded. Suddenly, every little action became evidence. Matching bracelets spotted during separate live streams. A mysterious reflection in Zuer's post that fans swore looked like Yuning's silhouette. Even their interviews started to feel different. When asked about ideal types, both gave answers that eerily described one another. Coincidence or confession in disguise, but perhaps the most heart-stopping moment came when Zuer faced harsh criticism online. Out of nowhere, Yuning posted cryptic words on his account: simple, almost too simple. Sometimes, the world doesn't see the truth. But I do. Fans connected the dots instantly. They believed it wasn't just a random post, but a shield, his subtle way of standing by her side when the world turned cold. That post was shared across platforms with captions like "He's protecting her in silence" and "Real love doesn't need grand gestures, just quiet loyalty." For many, that sealed the deal. And yet, with every new piece of evidence, the mystery deepened. Neither Yuning nor Zuer has confirmed anything. No agency statement. No direct denial. Just silence, a silence that speaks louder than words. Because sometimes, not saying anything is saying everything. So, where does that leave us? The clues keep coming. The fandom keeps digging. And the line between fiction and reality grows thinner with each passing day. But before you make your final judgment, let us step into the most intimate theory yet. Imagine this: a love story hidden in plain sight. Not announced with flashy headlines or public confessions, but whispered through glances, gestures, and quiet acts of care. That's the narrative fans have built around Lu Yuning and Song Zuer, and it's one of the reasons this rumored couple has captured hearts worldwide. Think about it. In an industry where every move is scrutinized, where relationships can ignite both support and backlash, it makes sense to keep love private. And maybe that's what makes the story so powerful, because it feels like fans are witnessing something secret, fragile, and real. Take, for example, the theory about their secret trips. Paparazzi once photographed Zuer at a cafe in Beijing. A week later, blurry photos surfaced of Yuning at the same spot. The timestamps didn't match exactly, but fans speculated they had been there together, just on different days to avoid suspicion. To the fandom, it wasn't about proof, it was about possibility. And in love stories, possibility is often enough. Then, there's the mirroring phenomenon. Observers noticed how Zuer recently picked up phrases Yuning is known for using in interviews.